Okay, I am back. Had a surprise visit. Had to go eat really quick. But now I have a few hours to play, and I am going to continue making all the weapons I do not have and giving them all a try. So, let's... where did I leave off? I forgot. Dust all over my lenses. Okay. I think I was on Greatsword. I had just made the sword and board. I think I had just made the dual blades as well. Yeah, I just need hunter symbols, which I'll just get for collecting, for hunting stuff anyways. So let's check the bounties. Can I check the bounties from here? Got login bonus. Let's get that really quick. New quest available. I keep forgetting about the event quests. There was already one, right? A Kutku. Need to check that out. So can you check the... Gotta cut my hair. Can you check the bounty? Yeah, it's right here. High-ranked Fanged Beast monsters. Fanged Beast. So I'm assuming whatever can drop a Wyvern gem, right? Let's go find out. I remember I left in the middle of the monkey fight because I had to like quit playing. Which I think was for the insect glaive. So I probably have the insect glaive stuff now.
What are we making today?
Let's see. Yep. Hunter symbol 2. Not big on insect glaive, but try it out. I think I'll hold off. Fuck it. I don't care. I'm not gonna use it immediately. But let's go. Let's just make it. All right, let's go get this bounty, this limited bounty thing done. I think the Dashaguma. What the hell is that thing called? The big buffalo guy. I think he is one of them. So let's fight a tempered one. Dashaguma fire. Okay, let's switch to my switch axe. I swear a lot of things are weak to fire in this. Until you get to like the end. Meal's good. Alright, let's do it. Oh. Let's do the double. This guy's on manual accept. I haven't seen that yet. Buddy. Why?
Yes.
Yeah, that might count as well.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today.
Pretty sure that both of these will count as fanged beasts. I didn't want to mount it. The mount animation with the switch axe is always funny. It's like a Mortal Kombat X-ray move, where like they should just be fucking dead. Oh, whoops. My keyboard's like all fucked up. Somehow ended up on top of my phone, was all uneven. Too far, probably. Oh, no, got it. He's hacking and whacking and schmacking. That's all I think about with the switch axe. You just play that song the whole time. All you do with it. Hacking and whacking and smacking. Dun, 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 dun. Ever played a Monster Hunter in your life? Is it about the eternal boss fight? In a sense, yes. You can sum the game up as a boss rush game. A lot of the joy outside of just the bosses is crafting like all the armor and stuff, because they all drop a bunch of different mats, and then those mats make armors and weapons, and there's all kinds of skills that you could augment them with, and I mean it's really fun. It's really, really fun. Have you ever played a... Oh, is it peeking? Oh. Really badly? Oh yeah, it is. What the fuck? I don't know why it does that. Any better? I think that's better. Hopefully. Looks like something wasn't enabled when it should have been. You play FromSoft games at all? Dark Souls, Bloodborne, anything like that? Elden Ring? Kind of similar. Combat-wise, anyways. Oops. Somebody hit me. No. You don't like FromSoft titles? Well, it's definitely not a FromSoft game, in the sense that like it's super difficult and you're gonna die constantly. But the combat's pretty similar in that they're both very weighty. It's dead. Please put your weapon away. Yeah, it's just the combat's really slow and deliberate, and very weighty. Like you feel every attack. That's the only thing that I would consider it. Why did my bot do that? That's weird. I had to reinstall everything because this is a new computer, or I mean a new rig that I built. And when I reinstalled all these things, probably left the auto mod thing on, like super picky. I have to look at that. But it got you for one word in caps? That's crazy. Yeah, that shit is super strict, huh? By default? I left it all in default settings. I'll fix that in a bit. That's funny. It's like insanely strict. Have to go through all that shit again, man. Love the new rig, but annoying that I have to do that. what happens when you have a rig for 10 years and then you fucking build a new one on top of it to replace everything. What is Project Reality? I feel like I know. Like I feel like I should know anyways, because it sounds familiar. Predecessor to Squad. Okay, that's what it is. Yeah, I've definitely heard it. I think my friends are, some of my friends are really into Squad. I think they're playing right now, actually. I have yet to try Squad. I'll Let Loose is really fun. But I never played it enough to get super good at it. Like, I probably only have, like, maybe 20 hours or so in it, and I really enjoyed my time in it, but I didn't like play it enough to even know like what the hell was going on the macro scale. Like I have no idea what the fuck's going on the macro scale. All I know is I'm a cog in the machine. Point me to where I need to shoot. But besides that, I actually enjoyed that game quite a lot. I need to play it again now that I can play it at proper settings on my new rig. When it comes to games like that, though, I feel like I'll probably... I know it's not quite the same thing, but I'll probably just end up going back to Tarkov before playing games like that. I'm actually really tempted to start playing Tarkov again now that I can play it, like, over fucking 45 FPS on my new rig. Because I haven't played it in a long time. I mean, shit, the last time I actually played Tarkov was just single-player Tarkov, the mod. Not even the PvE shit, the mod. Nothing more. I love Tarkov. It's such a unique experience. It's funny because it's before I played Tarkov, it's not really the kind of game that I would ever think I would like, because I'm not really into those types of games. But something about Tarkov and the whole treadmill of it, I don't know, it's really addicting. Fucking Nikita. I should try Squad out though. Or at the very least try How Let Loose again. Because I actually own How Let Loose. Bro, the automod is fucking strict. You're pissing the bot off, dude. Does not like you. Gotta turn that shit off. I'll do it as soon as I kill this fucking thing. It's on default. That's what's funny. Like I did nothing to it. That's just how it installs. Let me see. Mod tools. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's turn all this off. There we go. Should be fine now. That's ridiculous. That shit doesn't even want you to talk. Wait a minute. Are you using a keyboard? That shit's not right around these parts, bro. So do you actually own Tarkov? Or you're just like, nah, fuck that game? Because I totally get it. I totally get any hate towards Tarkov. Again, it's an experience, all right. It's a very much love-hate. You own it, okay? Yeah, it's a love-hate relationship with Tarkov. That's why I haven't played it in years, because my hatred exceeded my love at some point. You know what I'm saying? but it's been a long time, so I'm kind of like craving it again. And the new rig just makes me want to play it again, just to like experience it on, you know, proper FPS and graphics and stuff. But I'm sure, especially if I started now where we're really late into a wipe, I would probably be like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, why am I doing this to myself? Did that count? It did. All right, one more. I need one more quest of killing those guys just for the thingy, for the daily. Just fight one by itself. Oh damn, 2016. Yeah, see, I had heard about Tarkov like in that time when it was still in like the closed beta or alpha, whatever the fuck they were calling it at that time. And it sounded interesting. It wasn't until they did the open beta where you had, well, the buy-in beta, whatever you want to call it, whatever the fuck. They'll give us money and you can play the game shit. Once that started, which I think was already 2019, right? 2020 maybe even, before COVID hit. That's when I got it. And again, I was on the fence for a long time. So I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm not really into these military sim games. But the gear aspect of it, like the extraction and the gear treadmill aspect, is what sucked me into it. Flag you right here. Fucking bot. It's like 2018. Damn, it was that far. Maybe it was 2018. Because I for sure got bought into it when it first went into the open beta, the paid open beta shit. I bought like the standard edition and played that for several months. And then they sucked me in and I ended up getting the goddamn fucking whatever the fuck. The Edge of Darkness edition. I do not have the Unheard edition though, and I don't think I will ever. The gunplay? Yeah. Totally. I agree, but that's also kind of what I like about it, in a sense. I mean, it sucks when you're on the receiving end of some Chad that's, you know, in god tier shit, and you're over here with like your crappy PS ammo or your sport ammo, right? That never feels good. But I like just like the progression aspect of that. Makes it feel a little bit like an RPG, which I mean it really kind of is. But I get it. Tarkov's definitely not for everyone. Like I said, I'm surprised that I even like it, to be honest. It's not the kind of game I would normally be into. Yeah, they focus on strange things. Because on the one hand, they want it to be this ultra hardcore realistic sim. But yeah, there's a lot of systems that are like, well then why this? And why am I so laggy here? Let me put this on balanced. Dropping a lot of frames. Oh, that did not like that. I made it worse. I shouldn't have done that in the middle of a hunt. Oh, Jesus, please. Level out, fix yourself. Come on, catch up, game. That did not help at all. Huh. I don't know what's up with this area. It's lagging right now. Yeah, the missions are fucking awful. They're just like bottom of the barrel, like MMO shit. But I don't play it for that. To be honest, when I play it, I just PvP. I'm just out there looking for people to slay. I don't give a shit about progressing through all that bullshit and like, God forbid, doing the Kappa grind. Hell no. Never. Alright, I'm getting fucked up by this guy. I'm not paying enough attention. I don't think I know what Hearts of Iron 4 is. Fuck. And S.T.A.L.K.E.R, I mean, I love S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I haven't tried a whole lot of it out yet still. I still have to finish my Gamma run, which I've been working on. I lost a lot of footage because one of my drives fucked up. That's unfortunate, so I have to kind of catch up on that. Which I plan on doing as soon as I'm done with the video for this game. Hearts of Iron 4. Let's see. I feel like I should know it. Oh, yeah, okay, this game. So is it, it's not like Civ, right? It's not like a quadruple X game? $1,400, nice. Well, I don't mean exactly like Civ, but you know, like a, what is it? Explore, expand. What the fuck are the other two X's? Exterminate and exploit, I think. I don't know. Because it's not an RTS, right? Okay. It looks like it. I love those types of games. It's too bad Civ 7 looks like dog shit. I was kind of hyped for that until I saw what that looks like. Risk on Crack? That sounds fun. I'd be down for that. I should check that shit out. I'm really into strategy games like that. I mean, shit, I love RTSs too. I'm old school. I go all the way back to like fucking Brood War and shit. Brood War, old ass Warcraft. I love all that. Command and Conquer. Those games are a dying breed. I have Company of Heroes 1 and 2. Very fun games. I didn't get as into them as I did the Blizzard style RTS games, where you just straight up like gather resources with workers and stuff. But I really enjoyed my time with them. I played through both campaigns, and I think because I think 2 had a lot of expansions, right? Pretty sure I own them all, and I went through all that as well. I didn't play PvP though in Company of Heroes. You like Blizzard games? Yeah. I don't like most of Blizzard games, but the original StarCraft and even StarCraft 2 are pioneers of the genre, really, so. Company of Heroes looked like a fun, like team game in the competitive side for PvP. Like 2v2 and 3v3 looked really fun, but I never had anyone to play with and I didn't feel like just playing. Age of Empires is also pretty fun too. PvP one-on-one. Yeah, no, I know you could do multiples, but it looked like a really cool team dynamic kind of game. Because I don't really like team RTS games, like in StarCraft and Warcraft and stuff. I don't really care for that. I'm gonna just leave this on quality. My shit's gonna break again as it catches up. This game does not like changing while I'm streaming. That's how all RTS games are. Once you get into like these big team games, it just becomes a clusterfuck. Because balance goes out the window. You know, everyone could just mass tier 1 units, and it becomes more of like a. The meta becomes more like what is the other team doing? Having a sick ass timing push usually will beat out like anything else, right? Because more shit will always beat less shit, because that's just the basic fundamental of RTS. So that's what happens in team games, but they're still fun. Still fun. And yeah, AoE 2 is still like super popular in like the Philippines and shit. That shit is going strong as fuck. It's like one of the biggest, it's like one of the most watched RTS games still, because of all those other countries all around the world. What was I making that for? Oh, I wasn't making it for anything. It was for the daily. Okay, I can make this now. So I'm gonna make that. The Viper. Oh, I'm pretty sure I've seen. Sounds familiar. I don't really watch AoE unless there's like a big push for something, and it so happens to be making the rounds on like the RTS boards, and I just happen to catch it. I don't strictly follow it. I followed 4 when it came out because I was really hyped for 4 to be getting a new AoE, and honestly, any new RTS coming out gets me hyped because I love the genre. But AoE 4 sucked at launch. I know it's gotten better, but yeah, it wasn't very good at launch.
From the others.
AoE 4 isn't bad now. I own it. I haven't played it since before. Because like the first time I played it was when it came out, and I played it on like through the Game Pass. And it sucked ass. But it didn't suck ass, okay? I'm being dramatic. It just had a lot of problems. And then I just kind of fell off of it. And I remember I picked it up because when it was what came out, like the definitive version or the anniversary version of it or something came out, and it was like dirt cheap, like shortly after it first came out. It's like half off on Steam or some shit. So I just picked it up. I picked it up, but I never tried it again. I always said I'll come back to it because I know it's gotten better and it'll just continue to get better. But I haven't gone back. It's too many games. But I definitely want to. Right, what do I want to fight? Yeah, the campaign was fun. I'm pretty sure I beat it. If I didn't beat it, I got really far in it. What I really like about AoE 4 is the sound design is excellent. Like, really excellent. I don't know why this quest is marked. What do I need? Hunter symbol 1? Okay, well, fuck it. Let's do it. Let's go hunting horn. I played it a lot on online when it first came out on PvP, because that's what I really wanted to do in it, was play 1v1s. And it was bullshit because all everyone was doing was, I think it was the Mongolians. I think it was whoever had the caravan push, where they could just like move their town hall like right at the start of the match. That was fun. I know that got fixed like within a couple of months, but still, that was a fun time. Yeah, sound is often neglected, especially in modern games. I feel like in AAA games, sound is just like completely neglected. We had better sounding games in like the 360 and PS3 era. Shit, before that even.
Have another hug with no surprises today.
And this area is laggy as fuck for me right now. I don't know why. Guess all these little monsters are lagging me. Let's SOS. Let's see if people join. Make this faster. Recent AAA games are bullshit. Yeah, for the most part. Because they're not beholden to a bunch of fucking shareholders. I mean, I think Embracer owns them now, actually. But they weren't a part of them during the development time. I haven't played Kingdom Come 1 or 2. The first one looked really interesting when it came out, but it had a lot of problems, so I decided to, like, wait. And then, again, just never got around to going back to it. There's too much stuff. But it looks sweet. The part 2 looks excellent. I want to play it. But that's like a 150-hour game, basically. What are my songs? I don't even know what I'm doing. Haven't used this horn enough. When art becomes work, it loses itself. I wouldn't go that far. Because then we wouldn't have like a lot of things. But the game industry right now, with how the game industry is, there's definitely way too much shit going on with the shareholders. It's too inflated. And costs are too inflated because of the fucking graphics. A lot of games would be a lot better if we just fucking tone that shit down a little bit. Put the development time where it belongs. It also doesn't help that the developers aren't treated well. ACD2. I'm definitely going to pick them up. It's just a matter of when I get around to it. I know you don't need to play the first one to understand the second or like fully enjoy it or whatever, but I want to. So definitely will do that. Probably get the first one pretty cheap, I'd imagine. Did it die? Okay, this thing got fucked up. Free for a week on Epic Store. I keep forgetting to check the Epic Game Store. I only ever boot that thing up for the free games, just like everyone else, and I know I've missed a lot of good ones. I figured as much about, because everyone's saying that, like, especially the devs are like, you know, you don't need to play the first. But yeah, for a game like that, even if it's going to be a self-contained story and they tell you everything, like, you're going to want to play the first, especially if it's a good game. If it turns out to be like a great game, the experience will be even better because of all the nods to the first one. And I know that the first one is actually pretty damn good now after they fixed it up, because I know at launch it was a mess. So, but you see, that's like 300 hours right there, right? I'm going to put like anywhere from 150 on the low end to 300 on the high end playing through both those games. I just don't have that time right now. I still want to get back into fucking S.T.A.L.K.E.R. And now I can play S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2. I want to see how that's come along, because I haven't played that since it launched. Hours. Yeah, I mean 50 hours if you go like just through the story, I'm sure. But I'm seeing people put in like 100, 150. I mean, I'm the kind of person that'll put that kind of time into a Bethesda game. So I'm sure that's going to be about the same. Oh. Greedy. Agreed. Oh no. Press the wrong button. Yeah, I mean, if the game's good, I'll want to complete everything. That's my point. Like, that's the thing. If it's some trash like Avowed, for example, I'm gonna speedrun through that fucking piece of shit and question what am I even doing with my time. Don't play and just wander. And see, 50 is still a commitment. It's a lot better than 150, but it's still a commitment. But I get what you're saying. Most of those games are like that. Oh, don't hit me, you bitch. I just want to play my song. Don't you run away from me when I'm talking to you. You did all that. Want to revisit? Can you do hardcore? Oh yeah, I would play it. I would probably play it on the hardest difficulty from the start, if it's possible. As long as you don't need to like beat it first, which I don't think you need to, right? That's how I would play it. I always put games on the highest difficulty when I play. I have no problem lowering it if it's like a problem and I actually want to keep playing the game. But yeah, I always put games on the highest, so that would be my that would 100% be my experience. Die. I would still start on hardcore. Gamma's fucking honestly retarded in a lot of ways. It didn't stop me. Gamma makes like next to no sense most of the time. But I know that the KCD games are much more start with hardcore. Gamma's it's got a lot of stupidness about it is the point. And nothing good. Game is dying on my load-ins. I don't know why. What's this? Nope. Don't play Gamma. I mean, I like Gamma. And at this point, I'm invested in it. I'm gonna finish, like, going completely through it. I like Gamma's progression system a lot. It's just really convoluted and doesn't make as much sense as it tries to pretend it does. But that's okay, because, I mean, at the end of the day, it's a game, and I can look past that. It's just got a lot of stupidity in it as well. But to be frank, all those are built on such a jank game. S.T.A.L.K.E.R is cool. I like S.T.A.L.K.E.R, but man, that shit is jank as fuck. Golden Sphere? Oh, I don't think I've heard of Golden Sphere.
I heard from the others.
I think I'm just farming for whatever those things are called,
Okay.
the certificate things. Right now, so I probably don't really need to.
Got something in mind?
Hunter symbols, that's what I'm after. I have this one. I have that one. Do I have the dual blade? Nope, still need dual blade. My game keep getting choppy. There's got to be something running. The anomaly version of S.T.A.L.K.E.R is jank. I mean, again, not to talk too much trash about S.T.A.L.K.E.R because I like it, but like it's jank in general. That whole, all those mods are built on jank, you know. Underdeveloped jank, like that is S.T.A.L.K.E.R, like 100%. Doesn't take anything away from it. It's just a fact. And I could understand it's redundant for you. You're telling me you've played like thousands of hours of S.T.A.L.K.E.R mods, right? So I get that. I'm a fairly newcomer to the franchise though, so to me it's great. I said in my videos before, I tried to play S.T.A.L.K.E.R when it came out in 2007 or 8, whenever it was, and all it did was destroy my computer. So I kind of fell off of it. I think I already made the insect glaive. Yeah.
You know where to find me.
It being stable doesn't mean it's not a jank engine. Doesn't mean that the game that the engine is built upon is solid either.
Understood.
Oh yeah, I know. Especially because what was it, like in 2016? The source code leaked for X-Ray, right? That's why a lot of these mods can even happen in the first place. On the level that they can. That was done. Yeah, I'm almost done with all these. Why is this here? That shouldn't be there. Let's remove that. Was that a paralyzed sorting board?
What are we making today?
Why is this even here? It's weird. Remove that.
What are we making today?
And then this is the last thing. Yeah, it's the last. Damn, I've made all this stuff already. Blazing through this game. This game is not stingy with its parts. Did they release it? I thought it got leaked. And they just rolled with it.
Yes.
Because I know the studio went bankrupt. But that doesn't necessarily mean that they have the capacity to just release the source code. So I'll just do that. That's fine.
The people from Azu's told me to tell you they said hello.
All right, well, I just need marks. So let's
Yes.
what gives me Hunter Mark 1? Probably just like basic bitch shit, right? This one's marked still. I think only certain quests do it. I don't think it matters what the monster is. Hunter Symbol 2. Yeah, it's only the first tier. So then does that mean that these solos do? Or it's only going to come from dual? Looks like it's only going to come from duos. Okay. So let's do this then.
Hello.
Let's do a Rathian. A Tempered Rathian. Tempered Rathian. Where are you there? Let's see what people have posted. Yeah, pretty much the same one I just did. No one has any Hunter Simple one. There we go. Yeah, let's just fight the solos. Well, yeah, I mean, that's very true. I'm just saying there's a big difference between company willingly leaking something and then or like distributing something, I should say, and it leaking. But end result's the same, right? Like, I mean, I'll get around to trying more Stalker mods, but I do want to beat, obviously, Gamma. I've seen pretty much all of Gamma at this point as it is in terms of like the map and shit.
Are you prepared?
So it's just gonna be like finishing the loosely cobbled together story, I guess you could say, the main missions, and then re-rolling like other factions and seeing what they have to offer. But I mean, I doubt it's going to be that much different. It's just going to be like different emergent gameplay, not so much a different experience. But I do want to do that a few times. I want to beat Anomaly. I've only played like maybe 2 or 3 hours of Anomaly in the past, so I want to do that. There was another one. Oh, Radiophobia I want to beat, which I should have played first. Honestly, I should have just skipped the OG game and played Radiophobia, because it's a much more enjoyable experience to me. Well, Anomaly has much different progression, doesn't it? From what I saw when I played it.
This thing's a trove of
But I guess Gamma is basically built on Anomaly, so yeah, it probably is basically the same thing, minus 300 mods, 400, 500 mods, whatever the fuck they're up to on that shit. Ah, okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I still want to try beating the original games, too. People don't really care for Clear Sky, right? The second one? Every time I read about Clear Sky, it's like people dissing it. But honestly, after playing through Call of Chernobyl, you know, people praise that game, and I get it, especially if you're nostalgic for it. But Yeah, I know Gamma's a mod pack for Anomaly. I just thought Anomaly had a little bit more different shit going for it. But I guess it would stand to reason to be pretty much the same game.
I heard from the others.
Just keep fighting this thing. Here's guys, your favorite. I need to try it. I own the trilogy. I bought the trilogy back when I first played Gamma in 2022. Whenever Gamma first made its rounds, I picked up the trilogy. Because it was on sale on GOG like dirt cheap. I think it was like $10 for all three during one of the like winter sales. Well, I beaten the first game. Wasn't that impressed, if I'm being completely honest. But I still do want to play the other two.
Don't worry about it.
And I'll probably play them in order at this point. Oh, really? Did these guys triple cart on a Rathian? Bruh. Come on now. 6 minutes in, you triple cart? Oh, it was only one guy. He died. Poor guy. Poor guy. I've been playing Radiophobia 3, and that's what I'm saying. It's a lot better. I should have played Radiophobia 3
Try again after some
in the first place. When I was looking at all the mods and shit, I saw Radiophobia 3. And I was like, I should just play this. But I figured I'd rather play like the OG experience. Like get the actual experience. And yeah, I should have just played Radiophobia 3. It would have been more enjoyable. But at the same time, you probably should play the original games to see what the hype is. and what's funny to me, too, is that, like, S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2, a lot of the issues, like the core fundamental issues with it, not the performance, not the rush development, I'm talking, like, the gameplay issues, are almost identical to the issues I had with Shadow of Chernobyl. Like, it's, like, not a lot changed. It's kind of, interesting.
let's put them to use.
But I need to go back and play S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2. I have it. It's just right now I'm really into fucking Monster Hunter. No, don't do it. Barely missed that. They're so bad and outdated. So here's my argument, right? Because I get that that's something that people are going to say. And I know that a lot of people can't go back to play old games, right? Especially if you don't have the nostalgia for it. You're not going to have, like, the positive memories. So I get that. But here's my counter argument to that, though. First of all, I can play old games and appreciate them still. I play a lot of games that are old. I could boot up. I could name 50 games right now that I could boot up and still play and enjoy, right? The thing is, playing through OG S.T.A.L.K.E.R, all I could think about was all the games that came before it. Like, it came out in 2007, and it did shit worse than, like, fucking the first Half-Life. You know, Half-Life 2 was out by then. Fucking BioShock was like that year. Mass Effect was like that year. Fallout 3 came out the next year. Like, even if you have the nostalgia, like, it's you can't view things in a bubble. Like there were better games like that were already like 5, even 10 years older than it, that did the same things but better. Other than the environment and the atmosphere. The atmosphere in Stalker is obviously like, you know what you're playing for. Stalker 2 has the same problems. Well, yeah, that's what I don't understand, how they made the same mistake twice with Stalker 2. I still want to play it. To be honest, I played, I don't know, like probably 8 hours of Stalker 2, and I enjoyed it. But it also had a lot of issues, like a lot. I enjoyed it for just being like a shooter, you know? I don't think I enjoyed it more than I enjoyed Gamma, but it wasn't like an awful experience. It was just like, okay. The world is cool, again, because the zone is such an interesting area. Like, the zone is just cool. That's undeniable across all the games. No, I know it went through dev hell. Okay, 2002. Still Half-Life came before it. And Half-Life has much better gunplay. Fucking some games on Nintendo 64 came before it. Had better gunplay. So like even still, if it came out in 2002, it'd be a little better. But I'd still be like, okay, what about that game over there? No, I know. Believe me, I know. I'm not just trying to talk shit on the game. I like Stalker. I'm just speaking as a consumer and as a lover of games in general. I love games and I appreciate what goes into making them as well. I'm not just a consumer. But it is hard to ignore certain things. That's all. Gotta be honest. I mean, honestly, I like some games that are shit. That have obvious problems. If I had the nostalgia for Stalker, I'd probably just be like everyone else, right? Like, oh yeah, it's fucking amazing. It's disingenuous to say that, in my opinion, but... It's not easy to enter the Stalker community. In what way do you mean? Like in a gatekeeping kind of way? Or just because of how passionate people get about it, pretending it's God's gift to gaming? Yeah, that's what the mods are for. That's one thing that comes from the jank, right? It's the fans that love the atmosphere, love the game regardless of its problems, and see the vision that the devs saw, and try to make it even better. That was a waste. Yeah, you're not wrong there. You're not wrong there. I didn't expect the Gamma stuff I did to even go anywhere. I just made it for fun. Literally, it's just for fun. Like, yeah, I'm playing this right now. Let's make a video on it, kind of thing. That was it. Nothing more, nothing less. And I've had plenty of people yell at me for my views. Yeah, and it's admirable what the modding community does. They do some amazing shit, you know, 100%. I respect all those dudes. Even if I don't agree with what some of the modders do either, I still respect them. There's a lot of work that goes into that, and most of it's unpaid. That's, you know, a lot of people wouldn't do that shit. You gonna cap it, bro? I think you put that in the wrong spot there, buddy. Come on, guys. Make up your mind. Cap this shit. I'm gonna fucking hit it. Why are you doing a full swing if you're gonna cap it? What are you guys doing? Come on, guys. Hey, you did it. I knew we'd get there. I knew if you believed in yourself, we'd get there. Stalker modding is a mood. It is. I've seen that. As a complete newcomer, I've seen that. It's interesting, you know? It's a very interesting it's an interesting community. There's a lot of interesting projects within the community, a lot of differing opinions on where each vision should end up. So I get it. And at the end of the day, everyone's passionate about all of it. So I get it. Only 24? That's it. Slouching. My back's hurting so much I'm not sitting up straight. Stalker help channel, like in one of the mods, or like literally just regular Stalker. But I mean, you're not wrong, dude. Fucking on Gamma, like every question that I have on Gamma, because I try to figure shit out on my own, and I've always been that way. But there's some things where it's just like, dude, I don't fucking understand. So I'll look into Gamma. I'll just search in the Gamma Discord, and it's the same thing answered like 500 fucking times. It's pretty funny at this point. Because when you're going into something as big as Gamma, regardless of how you feel about it, like with all those mods, like I don't fucking know what each one of those 550 mods do. Someone's gonna be like, oh dude, you didn't know that there's this keybind that does this very specific fucking thing when you're standing facing east in the fucking, like, yeah dude, totally knew that. Thanks, Gamma. HACR, I don't know what that is. One of the mods. So what is your favorite mod? Like, and I'm assuming it'd be an overhaul, right? Or a mod pack. Like you mentioned it earlier, I think. I don't know if you mentioned that it was your favorite, but you talked about two. So I've been putting together a list of ones I want to try. Everyone keeps telling me to try what is it? Escape from Pripyat? Is it Escape? But I think it's probably just Tarkov inspired, right? It's probably just gonna have like a fuck ton of guns and that's it. It's just gonna be gun porn Stalker. In which case, might as well play Tarkov. I don't know what to do. I guess I could just farm like Arkveld. I'm kind of already at the end of the game, frankly. I'm just killing shit. I don't really need to farm anything. Like, it's not that difficult. I do need to make a heavy bow gun. Let's see. Okay, I don't need that. What was I saving up these symbols for? I already forgot. Dual blades, right? Yep, we did it. Proceed. HACR. Let me look this up. Hazy's Anomaly Custom Install? Or Hazy's Anomaly Custom? That was just the name of a YouTube video that came up. Where can I download this? And is it an installer like Gamma, or do I have to jump through like a shitload of hoops to do it? Because I don't know if I'm down if it's like some convoluted ass install. Just a Discord. Well, I'm sure one of these 70 YouTube videos that just popped up have a link to the Discord ramp. I'd have to assume. I don't feel like looking up which heavy bowgun to play with. I'm not a big fan of the lance or the gun lance, but I do want to make them to try them out in this game. I don't know which ones to make. What looks cool? Let's just go with what looks cool. We're gonna go with the rule of cool. I mean, Gore Magala stuff always looks sick. Oh, that looks cool. Chainsaw. This looks cool too. It's like Final Fantasy shit right here. A gunblade, water. These don't have a lot of attack. I guess because they have high elemental damage. I'm thinking Gore. This looks pretty sweet. Or, no, it's Jindahad. Maybe Gore. We'll make Gores. I don't have a Gore weapon yet. Yeah, why not? I really don't care. We'll wishlist that.
Anything catch your eye?
And then for the lance, let's do the same thing. Rule of cool. Rule of cool. What looks cool? What looks cool? The thing is, how cool can you make a lance look? Lances just aren't that cool to me. What is this? Otogron? That one looks alright. Ooh, that looks sick. Dashuguma? Maybe Dashuguma. The Guardian one looks cool too. Labarina looks pretty cool. We're gonna do Dashuguma because I think it's just raw damage. Minus 15 affinity. What's this one? Minus 5 affinity. 555, 552. Where was it at? They don't have very much sharpness. So I guess you just get blunt with them. I'm gonna go with this one. I'm not gonna rush to make these, but I'll mark them now so I know.
Come back anytime.
I need to install it the OG way. Let me join that Discord right now while you have the link up. Let me get my Discord open. So have you played, it's a S.T.A.L.K.E.R from Pripyat, right? Is that one worth it? In your professional stalker mod opinion? Should I bother? Because I'm assuming you've seen my videos and you know that I'm playing Gamma. So, I don't know. You think I should bother with it? Yeah, Hazy's anomaly, accept. Alright, I'm in it. And I'm immediately reading Russian. That's how you know. That is how you know. I'll check this out for sure. I'll add it to my Stalker folder. With EFP. That I don't know if I'll ever get around to playing. Escape from Pripyat. Is it a good one? Because multiple people have recommended that one to me. Dawn. I've heard good things about EFP. Have you? So you would recommend it to me? Or you've just heard good things? I guess if you've heard good things, you haven't actually experienced good things, right? EFP is nice, but outdated as fuck. Outdated in what sense? Like, am I going to have a hard time running it? Last update was 2023. I mean, that's fine if it works. Like, I don't care if it's no longer in development. But if you're telling me that it was fucking left in like a rough state and I'm going to just crash and it's going to be buggy as hell, then I'm probably not down. I didn't mean to do that. All right, what am I doing? What are we doing, guys? Should I just go farm the final guy? Yeah, why not? Or Gore. Let's farm Gore. I haven't really farmed Gore yet. He's probably gonna kick my ass if I go in with something I don't know how to use. So let's do that. Let's go get my ass kicked, right? Which one's Gore? This doesn't even look like him. I guess it does. Fire. Okay, switch axe. Fire, fire, fire. Now you can play it easy. It's quite finished and good. Okay. Well, then if it's finished, then I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine if it's not in development anymore. I just don't want to play it if it's a fucking buggy mess, you know? I've seen some gameplay and it's mentioned in the Gamma Discord a lot. Yeah, same thing, Don. I haven't seen gameplay, but I've seen people... In my videos, people have constantly mentioned it. On my Discord, people have mentioned it. And yeah, it's always one of the first or one of the top mentioned like mod packs. You try out Lance yet? I have not. I'm not really a Lance enjoyer, but I'm gonna make one. I just favorited a Lance and a gun Lance actually, so I can make them. I've made pretty much every weapon, and I've just been switching it around. I started with just the light bow gun and hunting horn. Those are like among my favorite weapons. Who am I looking for? Gore. There you are. I have not fought a tempered Gore yet, actually, I don't think. Maybe once. I didn't really have a reason to fight him yet. I've already done my Gore farming in the previous games. I'm so far into the Stalker modding when something isn't the newest update, it's trash. Nah, I get that, dude. I totally get that. If you were talking to me about a franchise or a game that I was deep into, I'd be speaking the same way. You just got to remember, I'm not that deep in, right? I've only played the first Stalker, a little bit of Stalker 2. I've got like 250 hours in Gamma, and that's kind of where I'm at. Are you a Lance user, Don? Is that what you're asking? If you are, let me know which one's good to use so I can make it. Alright, guys. I'm probably going to wipe. Or maybe not, though. Give myself some credit. No, I did not want to mount it. I hate mounting. You move slow. Are you like... Is it like fucking Tarkov? You're like over encumbered in Tarkov 24/7? Is that what EFP is like? Can I change that? Can I mod it to change that? Because that would drive me fucking crazy. I hate slow ass movement for the sake of it. If there's a good reason for slow movement, sure. If I'm in a poison swamp in fucking Dark Souls, okay. But if the whole game is just slow as fuck, I don't know, man. You gotta respect my time, dog. Guy's glitching out. Kind of skipping around. The host is laggy or something. Yeah, look at that. This dude is like fucking... He's teleporting. Damn it. I fucking forgot to enter focus mode. I keep doing that. Oh, fuck. The walk speed is just lower than Gamma. That sounds awful. In this game, it makes you feel like Leonidas. Nice. Nice. Do I get as ripped as Leonidas? Because, I mean, Gerard Butler is fucking ripped in that movie, dude. I'm sold. I know Leonidas was a person, by the way. Not just in a movie. Hey, someone wiped. He got stomped. He got stamped. He ain't stopping me, boy. At least not yet. Yeah, my positional awareness is not very high on Gore. Been a long time since I farmed this motherfucker. I forgot what game he was introduced. I want to say 4, right? 4 Ultimate. You son of a bitch. Stop running and let me hit you. You know what? I meant to enable that overlay thing. I want to see what the damage and everything looks like. This game tells you everything anyways. Might as well just play with the fucking overlay on. Oh, shit. God, he did that. Don't slay me, dude. We good. You like the Balahari Lance, otherwise Artisan Blast is the most recent. Alright. Offensive Guard is a really powerful skill. Okay, I'll check it out. I think I chose the Dashiguma one to favorite. Oh, don't kill me. I don't want to be the third wipe. I better heal up. Mutants in Near-Fear easy as fuck to kill, and Stalkers too. Bullet turtle. Far too drunk and I need to get up early. Alright, man. Thanks for chilling, Silence. Nice to see you again. But definitely go sleep if you're fucking drunk and you got shit to do. Damn, these guys got rolled. I thought I was gonna get rolled. These guys got fucking obliterated. Yeah, damn. 4, yeah. He was in 4 and was he in Rise? I don't remember. I played a lot of Rise and I don't know why I don't remember. It wasn't that long ago. Alright, let's try again.
Right.
Because I know in 4 was the one where he had the second form, right? The Shigaru Magala? I think. That was his name. 4 was great. 4 was a really good game. He seemed very aggressive in this one. The first area that they make you fight him in the ice area, sucks. It's such a small arena. I did not like that. That was annoying. I mean, Gore already likes to jump around everywhere, has a lot of AoE, and you're going to make me fight him in a small-ass box. Alright, what do we got? Oh man, he's gonna end up being in that small ass box that I was just talking about, huh? Sounds like he's close. Alright, someone's wasting their time on him. I'll just be hacking and whacking and smacking. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, that was my fault. I rolled right into that. Already got a heal. Oh, that's right. He doesn't have eyes. Flash doesn't even affect him. Forgot about that. He's got their little feelers. Why am I barely moving? Oh, I have to fucking... I was in sword mode, that's why. Need to pay attention to what I'm doing. Need help. Take it. Damn it. So far, I'm doing pretty lousy against him. Get out of the animation, please. Please. I don't know which way he's aiming. Kinda got lucky there. Did the old Dark Souls spam roll. Oh yeah, I know it's the end of the game. I just haven't actually done it with people yet. Arc Valve's a pretty cool fight. I like him. I've always liked Gore. Gore's cool as fuck. He's one of the cooler monsters. Damn it. He's very aggressive in this. Very fucking aggressive. He's huge too. And I feel like we fight him in small ass spaces. There you go. Damn, I cannot land that on him. Your tail, bro. Damn it, I thought I rolled far enough. Fuck. Bracky? Oh yeah, he's cool, dude. He's very cool. He'll be a fun addition to this. He'll look sweet too. Especially if they make him massive like this. I feel like this is way bigger than Gore used to be. Or maybe it just looks that way because of the engine. I don't know. He looks fucking huge though. Yeah, Bracky would be a sick addition. I want Chris to come back. I think he's only been in 3, right? I don't remember seeing him in anything else. I don't even think he was in Generations. Damn it. I wouldn't mind if water combat came back for that matter. I didn't hate it. And I'm sure that they would make it better now that they're streamlining everything. It'd probably be pretty sweet. I think they're afraid to do it though since everyone hated it. Fuck, man, I'm getting my ass kicked by this guy. Gotta play smarter. I'm being too aggressive without knowing what I'm doing. I'm just running in there mashing. Please. Ah, fuck. It rolled. I thought I'd clear it in time. Just stuck in a heal loop right now. This hunting horde guy is doing work. He's trying to keep us alive. Okay. Managed to live. Could be worse. Let's go ahead and hit this. Take a quick little hit. My fix of ore. Chocobo, come on, I've pressed you like 4 times now. Thank you. I go for offsets on the switch axe often. Offsets. How do I do it on this? To be honest, I've only started using the switch axe today. I'm just making all the weapons, like one of every weapon, and trying them out now. I didn't see that message earlier. The way I usually play Monster Hunter is once I get to the end game, I just make one of every weapon type of a different like element. And start playing with them. But I don't necessarily know all the new nuances to the weapons. Kind of just learning trial by fire here. Fuck. Walked right into that. I'm so stupid. Use like 20 pots. Honestly, I'm just playing the switch axe fucking mongoloid mode. Just hacking, whacking, and smacking. It's kind of always been that weapon. Pretty derpy weapon, to be honest. It's fun, though. Upswing in axe mode, and at the exact time you're about to get hit, you can parry hits. Oh, shit, really? Wow. Okay. So I do the rising slash, and then... Oh, I see. Offset rising slash. I see. I didn't know you could parry with it, though. I should really read the fucking... the weapon guide probably says... Reading would help, huh? I'm very much a trial by fire person, though, you know? Just go in, click stuff, see what happens. We'll figure it out when we're on the floor dying like this. Don't kill me, dude. I'm sorry. I said I was sorry. So after the up slash, so the up slash itself is the counter. It gives me like iframes or what? No. Was I the one that died, or did someone else die? Because that was a triple. Oh no, I didn't die. Someone else died. Okay. I was standing. That's all that matters. I thought I got hit by that. I was like, wait, I was at full health. All right, let me see what you're talking about here. My game's been laggy when I switch. It's definitely because I'm streaming, but does it say in the guide? Not that. Switch X to do. If your attack knocks a monster back, press follow with the axe. Follow heavy slam. Follow up with the axe. Transition you into sword mode. Okay. I see. Okay, so it's got to be as it's coming out. It's pretty sweet. Obviously, I'm way too late on that. It's got a really long wind up, so I just got to get used to that. Oh, I've done that before. That's what triggered that. I've done the little Spider-Man grapple back to him, and I didn't know what I did to trigger it. I got it. Okay, that's pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet. Thank you for pointing that out. I wouldn't have known that it did that because I didn't read the fucking thing. Nice. Okay. We just got to practice that. Practicing it against S.T.A.L.K.E.R, probably not the wisest thing, but we will try. Yeah, you upswing when the monster is about to contact. It works on range too. Damn. That's fucking good, dude. Okay. Because I was playing with the longsword, and it seems like the longsword is ridiculous in this one. There's so many things to get iframes from. I could see sitting there and like really practicing with the longsword and basically never getting touched. I know you could do that with every weapon in Monster Hunter because it's fucking Monster Hunter, but man, the longsword just seems like you just go 1,000 miles an hour breakdancing on the mob the whole time. A lot of them. Yeah, I should probably pay more attention to reading it because I know like the greatsword has it. Maybe the hammer has one because I can't figure out the hammer in this. It feels really weak, even though it was typically one of my favorite weapons. I have to pay more attention and go through reading all the stuff. Because since I'm playing on mouse keyboard, it's been so fun just playing with the light bowgun. I mean, I've always liked the bowguns, but it's really fun on mouse keyboard. All these ones that have good rewards are going to be full. Definitely don't want to do a double hunt. Gore. Hammer does have one. Nice. Man, my nose is so itchy today. Something is in the air.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
Are you prepared? Probably not. Hey, a double gun lance. Wow. I accidentally had this stupid shit on still. I thought I'd hold it to be off. Where was it at? Okay, there we go. Damn. Damn. Fucking flamethrower. Having a really hard time, like, seeing where the fuck I'm at with this guy. You hit me with that, you son of a bitch. Got clipped by like his big toe. Come on, exit mode. Oh, someone got exploded behind me. Shit. it's definitely my fault. I'm playing terribly against him. Get out of it, get out of it. Yo, tail. Tail is mine. Damn, people. That's the move, huh? That shit is wiping people left and right. I mean, that's how it's always been, I guess. The eruption. He's erupting all over them. Probably just sharpen. Oh, one of the people quit. I swear these areas where we fight him are just way too small for him. Like on purpose. There you go. Okay. No, I thought he was running. That's not. Shit. Damn. That was gonna happen. Fuck your tail. Got it. And now you're running. I think we only got one wipe left, so hopefully we can beat him. And if not, hopefully I'm not the death. Get out of it, get out of that. Shit. Shit, I'm stuck in the thing. keep mashing the elemental thing, and I gotta stop doing that. 'Cause that triple swing is what's getting me fucking hit so much. I be clicking too much. That shit looks cool, the gun lance. Way off on that swing. Another trap already? I don't know how much HP this guy has. Like his max HP. Seems pretty beefy. Get these supplies, not even what I need. Need more pots, but the way I'm guzzling them. I don't know what's happening, but I'm clicking. Got missed. No. Stuck on him. I can't see what the fuck. Alright, we toppled him. Break his feelers. Knock him out of his rage. Or his frenzy, whatever it is. Fuck. Oh no. No, that time it was me. Saw the thing on the floor coming for me. Damn it. This is a pretty challenging fight though. If I was using my gun, I'd be able to do it. But I gotta get better with the switch axe. I'm mashing too much. I'm getting caught and stuff because I'm just like clicking the shit out of them. Damn it.
I heard from the others. Yes.
Okay, let's try again. We're gonna kill this fucking thing. We're gonna do it with the switch axe, goddammit. That's a good one. Rewards on this one. Oh, excuse me. Come on. You can do a game. I believe in you. It's a long ass load. Am I gonna drop? Gonna get an error? That'd be unfortunate. This one had a good reward. There we go. Oh, looks like a bunch of people joined at the same time.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
Okay, let's try again. We have fought in this area. Let's do this shit, even though I really don't intend to. Oh, but actually, I think this was the area that first one was in. The people like triple wiped instantly. This looks different because it's nighttime. Haven't been here at night, that's for sure. Guys skipping around. It did connect really slow, so I wonder if the host is just laggy. Fuck. Yeah, that was a mistake. Those are so itchy. I need to take an allergy pill or something. Fuck, man. Die right here. Yeah.
Thanks, that helped. Thanks.
I like how the cat just dumps green goo on you.
Don't worry, you'll get him next time.
Go, bird, go. Bad bird. Fucking make up your mind. Okay. Shit is derping the fuck out. Dude. Going, keep going. There you go.
Thanks. Thanks, that helped.
Probably the best area to fight him in, frankly. Actually looks like an arena instead of a little damn living room. I keep trying to get through that by rolling through them, but I can't ever get it. I gotta just go to the side. I try getting between the legs and the feet always hit me. I really gotta practice more with this fucking weapon. Every time I decide to commit to an attack, timing is awful. Gotta stop rolling into him. When am I gonna learn? Looks cool at this time. On. Kind of funny how the sunlight just explodes into existence, though. Not a gentle transition at all. Stop mashing. So hard not to mash with the switch axe. It's such a mash friendly weapon. I just want to hack and whack. Hit the tail. I don't really care for that monster. That new one. I think it's the weakest of the new roster. Kirabami or something. I don't remember what it's called.
Thanks. That helped.
Yeah, put the weapon away, dude. Please. Please, please, please. laggy again. Goddamn focus, I keep forgetting to toggle it off. Ate that for no reason.
Thanks. That helped. That helped.
There you go. I'm out of that shit. Left and away. Got the tickle. Like broken or something? Gonna get out. He's stuck. That tail really quick. It's hard to see the tail on the map because there's so many fucking icons. In some of these areas, like, it's just a mess of icons everywhere. Probably turn off some of that with the filters. Probably should do that, really. I don't know if it's permanent, like, on the minimap. I know you could do it when you're on, like, the map screen. Can he be, he can't be captured, right?
Bomb set. I set a bomb.
Bomb set. I've set a bomb.
Yeah, they're about to nuke this fucking thing. Blinded you, yeah. I mean, it's fine. It's just there's been plenty of times where, like, I realized that, like, at the end of a hunt, a monster's tail was cut off, and there's just so much shit going on all the time that I missed the message about it being cut off. I didn't notice the monster, like, flinch when he got it cut off, because the monsters flinch so much in this when you're breaking all the wounds and shit. So, like, it's hard to even know what the hell happened. And then, yeah, the icons are hard to see. You guys gonna cap them? Or are we just beating them? We're beating them? Okay. Not die at the end here. Yeah, it can be capped. Yeah, I thought so, but I wasn't sure. 'Cause, you know, sometimes these ones, some of these title monsters can't be caught. But I'm thinking of the white one. He did it.
This is a rare research opportunity.
Feeler.
Can't let it go to waste.
Probably get a feeler as a reward as well. probably time to go and eat some food. Take a break. Pretty much made everything I want to make. Yeah, it's weird that arc valve can be. I thought that was strange. He doesn't seem like one that would be a capture. Hey, got the gem for the bonus. Nice. Very, very, very nice. Anything cool? Really? That took 17 minutes. That was a long fight. I'm surprised I didn't have like used 52 potions for my little end card thing there. Drunk as fuck off potions. Because I guzzled a lot. I really got to practice against Gore more. Especially with the switch axe if I'm going to be using it against him since it's my fire weapon. How many potions did I go through? Pretty good amount. More than I would like to. Bracky was in World? Was he in Iceborne? I don't remember him in World. I didn't play Iceborne. Something about World didn't click with me a whole lot. Even though I still enjoyed the hell out of it and I played it. I played the base game all the way through and quite a lot. I didn't stick around for the expansion for whatever reason. Never got around to playing it. But yeah, the Elder Dragons can't. I guess I'm just mixing it up out of the Monster Hunter loop, which is weird because I played the shit out of every game. Every time one of these comes out, I play the shit out of them.
Hey.
So I noticed that like crafting doesn't cost as much money as things in like Rise, because like in Rise, shit was expensive. Game is getting laggy shit.
Know where to find me.
Something's going on. Been doing this lately. Come on, Monster Hunter, catch up. There you go.
Hey.
I haven't looked at like the upgrade costs of things, like money wise. It costs a lot of money to do this. 96. I mean, it's gonna be about 100k a pop. Plus all the mats. That's still gonna be pretty expensive, I guess. It's like half a milli right there. Rise was a lot more expensive though. Just crafting weapons in Rise was fucking expensive. Really had to farm your money in Rise. I think Generations Ultimate too. I remember farming a lot in Gen Ultimate, but then again, that might just be that Gen Ultimate had like 50 fucking monsters in it. Way more than that, like 60. Fatalis, ooh, he's a fun fight. When I was playing this one, because I like to get as far as I can off the base armor before I have to upgrade.
Well, what can I
Typically getting through low rank with just like the starter set without upgrading anything is pretty easy in these. And Jin Dahad was fucking rough with the base armor. That shit took me a minute. With the light bow gun. I just couldn't get away from the ice blast and everything would one tap me. So that was an experience. Raging Bracky. See, I don't want to go all the way back and play through Iceborne. But I might have to.
got something in mind?
I think I marked the Gore Lance. No, I marked the Gore Gun Lance.
Something in mind?
Fatalis wasn't fun in World, it was pain. Fatalis is a hell of a fight as it is. This isn't that hard to make. I don't know if I want to rush to make it though, because I don't necessarily care about the gun lance. I do want to try it.
See you
So
later.
we'll definitely do it. I don't think I have anything else to do though, besides just grinding shit. And from what I understand, not really anything unlocks at 100, right? Just like one extra craft. So I mean, that's kind of it. Anything good that I want to save? I mean, Jindahad, this is pretty good for decorations. I'll go save it. I don't like that fight either, though. It's gonna take so long. He has like 100,000 HP or something. It's ridiculous.
Time for a quick break.
Oh, they turned it into one of those like set piece battles. The set piece battles are always hit or miss
I heard from the others.
for me. Some are really good, and then some are fucking awful. The one in 4 was really good, where you're on the boat, the sand boat thing. I think that was 4. Pretty sure. That one was fun. I don't even remember the name of the fucking monster, but it was fun. What did I come here for? Oh yeah, to save the quest. What else is weak to fire that I can just fuck really quick? I want to practice more with this, but I need to practice on a not tempered gore. You know what I mean? Should probably learn on something a little easier. I don't think I need any of these things though. I should probably just go and eat.
Understood.
Maybe I'll get around to playing World one day just for the hell of it. Iceborne anyways. Ah, one of those bullshit things. Speaking of the cannons and stuff, I didn't really like, even though I really liked Rise, the whatever that shit was called that they introduced, the Gauntlet of Monsters, that shit sucked. I hated that. It was a cool idea, just executed very poorly in an otherwise really good game. I thought Rise was actually quite good, but yeah, that thing sucked ass.
Well, what can I do for you?
It was just such a waste of time. Yeah, Iceborne is like the real game, I bet. Because my biggest issue with World, like I was a little annoyed at how much they started to streamline things. And it's obviously continued on in this game. This game is streamlined a lot more that World started. But the monster variety in the base game sucked in World. Like, you just felt like you were fighting the same monster over and over again. I know Iceborne most likely obviously alleviated that, but I just didn't stick around. I switched to PC a year later, and then Iceborne came out even later than that. And I was just like kind of over it by that time. Plus, I think Gen Ultimate came out after, right? I'm getting my time right. Because I play the portable games with a different group of friends that I play the main games with. And I'm pretty sure I remember playing that one with them in between World and, well, in between Iceborne and Rise, I want to say. I don't know. It all blurs together, man. So many fucking Monster Hunter games. So many thousands of hours in these fucking games. bowgun am I gonna make when I get to it? I might just go with rule of cool. A heavy bowgun. Some of these look really silly. There's the op. Rathian always has the fucking op. That looks the same too, Gores. Not a lot of them. Well, I guess I went through all of them. I just kind of did it too quickly. This one looks funny. That's double, triple slot. Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna be doing a video on it, but I'm like right in the middle with this one because they've streamlined a lot, and I find myself asking like, how much does it actually matter? Like, how much does it bother me? Because I could look at the things that have been removed over the last few games and be like, oh yeah, they're making it easier and this and that. But at the same time, some of it really did need to go. And for the people like us that have been playing for years and years in every fucking game, it becomes a question of like, how much of it is just player skill that's making it easier? How much does doing the same thing over and over again actually matter in the grand scheme of things? I mean, we've already hunted these guys like a million times. All it's doing is making it easier for new people to step in. So I'm trying to look at it from both sides here. And I think that for the most part, I'm okay with all the changes, the quality of life changes. There's a few things that do bother me. Like I do miss like having to actually hunt the monster. That sucks. Like there's just no tracking anymore. You're just auto running constantly and you know where everything's at all the time. There's no more reading the monster either for like when it needs to get captured. When the monsters run away, they don't actually really run away very far unless it's to their nest. A lot of that part of the game seems like it's been streamlined a little too much. So does the environmental stuff, like heat and cold and shit. There's always just like bugs on the wall that'll give you the buff you need. A lot of little things like that that I feel they don't need to do, but they like streamlined a little too far. The arching weapons are the best. Yeah, I haven't really looked at them. I probably have a shitload of parts. Yeah.
Who doesn't love a little ancient technology?
Yeah, I got 10 pages. I gotta go through it all. Really figure out what I'm doing. Because another thing is I'm not really seeing a need to min-max. I haven't really seen that need in a while. I think the last Monster Hunter that I actually... like gave a shit about like, you know, making a sick meta build. Because I never follow guides. It's just not the kind of player I am. So the last one that I actually put my own meta build together was probably like Generations Ultimate. Because I played it so much. Because there were so many fucking monsters in that game. But besides that, I kind of don't feel the need to do it because the games haven't been that difficult. Match all 3 elements. Gotcha. The beginning was too easy and casualized. Yeah. The beginning sucked. The story in this game sucked balls. Like, it was bad. It was bad. I don't play Monster Hunter for the story, but holy shit was it bad. Like, even Rise had actually kind of a decent low rank. It progressed nicely. Didn't hammer you with an awful, incoherent story. Master rank, yeah. G rank, fuck master rank. It's G rank. But yeah, pretty much. And even then, I still rarely do. I mean, I'll be in good gear. I just very rarely optimize. It's like min-maxing. I don't typically do it. I'll do it when I'm already like, you know, there's nothing else to do.
You know where to find me.
Yeah, dude, don't kill the fucking Terminator that's apparently breeding. Yeah. And then also the whole wyvern milk thing was like, really, Capcom? Really? That's what we're going with? We're going with the fucking monsters are like getting empowered off of jizz or what? Is that really the direction we're going here? All right. I guess that's a choice. Not the choice I would have made, but a choice. It also just meandered a lot. A lot of it was just like slow walking sections to get to a boss cutscene. It was bad. It was really bad. I feel like I should have skipped all of it, which I wanted to do, but didn't. I haven't checked the kit in a while, actually.
Yes.
How far are these? I guess I did before I got off earlier.
Would you like to trade something?
I wish there was a button to just collect all of them at once. All the excessive clicking, man. That's what they need to work on with their quality of life stuff. Make the AI less clicky. I don't want to click 600 times to do something. That would be lovely. Instead of removing my monster hunting from my monster hunter, remove the clicky. Stop hiding menus in menus, goddammit.
Okay. Bye.
Oh yeah, whatever that fucking place is called. What is it? Suja? Yeah, this one, this meal, I think it is, or is it the ruins? It's one of these that feed you that white fruit stuff. I know which cutscene you're talking about. It's the whole wyvern milk thing was just very strange, especially when you see the monsters and they're powering up off that shit. They're just like drinking it out of the ground, and then it makes them powerful. It's like, what are we doing here? What is this? What am I looking at? Really? It was dumb. They should have just stuck with the frenzy. Like, they should have just reintroduced the frenzy, since S.T.A.L.K.E.R actually had a part in the story, at least in the high rank story. They really should have just made him the big bad again, and like gave him like another evolution. I don't know. It would have been better than what we got. That's for damn sure. It's kind of weird that last boss doesn't have an armor set, or that we can't even fight him again. Weird. It's like they had to rush at the very end here. But yeah, I'm probably gonna get going. It is time. It is time. I want to get a video out on this fucking game too, so I got to start working on that. That way I can get back to Gamma. Got to get back on Gamma. What just appeared? I saw a shiny gem. Saw a gem. Argvald. Save that. I'll buy that for $1. Probably come back in an event. Yeah, I'm sure he will. It's just weird that we got like nothing, because there's like no HR50 hunt. I've heard that there's no hunt at 100. That kind of shit's weird. I haven't done these yet. What do you even get? Yeah. Gotta do them just because of the fucking event quests. Heart, this is where you can get some of those. Camp some of those.
I'll be waiting.
Can't get a heavy, but yeah, I gotta get going. Start working on all this stuff. I just want to keep playing, but I got stuff I gotta start producing. Literal Lucifer monster, yeah. He was a cool fight. I'm looking forward to like actually having a real fight with him when it comes back. But that's gonna be it for me. Thanks for chilling. Oh, fun talking. I hope you guys enjoyed. Whoever else is still there. Yeah, expect a video on Monster Hunter soon. I'll probably review it and kind of just talk about my history with the franchise. And then we're going back to Gamma and Stalker and everything. See you in the Discord. Yeah, man. Talk to me whenever there. I haven't been around as much because I've been busy, and then I've also been fucking around playing Monster Hunter. But yeah, fucking shoot me some messages. I'm always available.